I the a-hole for saying I'm proud of my drug addict brother. My little brother has been kind of a mess for a few years now. We had a difficult childhood with a lot of money problems, but I've been able to move past it while he's still really weighed down by the time our family spent without enough food or a stable place to live. Everything had gotten a lot better by the time we were teenagers because my parents both got steady jobs, but he stayed really anxious and angry and struggled in school and didn't have a lot of friends. He did manage to get into college, which was honestly kind of a surprise. But once he got there he started messing around with drugs and unfortunately it escalated into a serious problem by the time he was 20. Once we found out he was really struggling, my parents and my sister and I sat down with him and begged him to get help. He agreed to go to rehab but left after a week, and that pattern has repeated itself over and over again, and he finally admitted that he wasn't interested in getting clean. That's when I gave up trying to help him, but my parents couldn't let go. When he was 22 he stole a lot of money from them. I'm talking thousands of dollars, which is really significant in my family. After that my parents cut him off and no one in the family had much to do with him for a few years, but I got updates sometimes from a mutual friend I have with him that he wasn't doing great and had been living in shelters and on people's couches. Recently, though, that friend told me that my brother had voluntarily checked himself into rehab and had been there for a month and that he was really putting the work in this time. I was skeptical at first, but weeks and weeks passed and she kept having good updates. She even showed me a letter he'd written her from rehab